What's up everybody, so today I have another comp video and I'm going to show you around and show you what the comp is like. So let's get into it. Alright, so we just arrived at the comp, but it looks like a pretty difficult comp because the fastest cuber in my country is here, and he's actually the fastest cuber in my continent, and a lot of other fast cubers. So let's see how it goes. Alright, Scube is first. Alright, so I don't really care about Scube, so I don't mind what I get, but this one was a 19 seconds, and for all the Scube lovers out there, I'm sorry if I'm not doing the best. I'm trying, but yeah, I don't really care about Scube. It's just a nice event, so I did it. So this particular solve was a 19, and I'll show you the rest now. Alright, this was my third solve, and I'm quite happy about this one. Take a look. Alright, I made a mistake. I didn't record the fourth solve of Scube, but I got an 8 second and then point something, I don't really care. But it was good, and it was the best solve of my average. So let's go take a look at the fifth solve. If you're wondering why I get all these amazing cubes, it's from cubestuff.co.za. And like I said in my last video, I'm not sponsored by them. I just think they're really good and they organized the comp again. So thank you, Cubestuff, and without you we couldn't have done this comp. And something they did at this comp is they gave out vouchers if you broke your PR average in anything. So that was really cool. So yeah, thank you, Cubestuff, and go check out cubestuff.co.za. And yeah. Alright, so we're about to start 3x3. I'm really nervous. My first solve wasn't the best solve. It was in 18 seconds. I think I could have done better, but yeah, I was really nervous and shaky, so yeah. But anyway, stick around until the end because we have some cool things coming up, and yeah, just stick around. This was my second solve, so yeah, just take a look. This was a really bad solve, so yeah. Alright, we're about to start clock, and I think 3x3 went quite well. I wanted a 17 second average, and I think I got it, so let's go. I honestly have no words, just take a look.
just remember to pick up the clock and make sure all the dials are solved to 12, like this is a DNF.
Honestly, I have no words. Like I just have no words. The rest of clock was also quite bad. I got a 28, a 35, a 19, and a 22. So yeah, I'm just not going to show that. Alright, so for clock, I didn't do that good, but I haven't practiced since forever, so I have no idea, but yeah, that was quite bad. So now we're having lunch. Pizza! That was a really good pizza, and 4x4 is next, so I hope that I can get a PR average. My solves in 4x4 was so bad, I'm only gonna show one. And yeah, it's going good so far, so it's a nice clock. I hate 4x4, I suck at 4x4. Yeah, it's just not for me. So if you take a look, yeah, I'm not really the best at it, but yeah. I flopped 4x4, but that is okay because I don't really care about 4x4. We're about to start with one-handed. Hopefully I can get a sub 1 minute average. This was a pretty rough start for one-handed, but it's fine. Right, so for the rest of one-handed, I got a 50, a 42, a 39, and a 38. So that's pretty good. 3x3 second round was next. That wraps up day one. It was okay. Not my best performance, but stay tuned for day two and watch until the end because we might see some crazy things coming up. So yeah, it's day two of this competition and my goals are to get a sub 6 average for 2x2 and I don't really care about 4x5, so yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so we arrived at the pump and we're starting with 2x2, so let's see if I can get that sub 6 average. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so this is my first solve and I'll let the solve speak for itself. This was my second solve. Alright, so this is my third solve. Not too bad, not too bad. Warning, the solve that you're about to see is legendary. Take a look.
This sucks, man.
Alright, so this was my last solve and a bit lockups on that wiper and there, yeah. We're starting with 5x5 and I'm eating a giant cookie, so I don't know if it's allowed, but yeah. So we went out for lunch. I got a steak and it was really good. So we arrived back, so they're doing 4x4 final and then they're doing one-handed final and then they are doing 2x2 final, which I'll record. So yeah, overall this comp is pretty good. So let me show you the venue and give you guys a little tour. Alright, so here is all the cubes that you can buy from Cube Stuff. And then this is the venue and all the competitors. Okay, so this is my last event for the day. We're doing 2x2 finals. I'm really excited for it. Hopefully we can get that sub 6 average now. So yeah, let's get into it. Was this it? Was I finally going to get a sub 6 average? Take a look for yourself. Was I going to get it? It all depended on this solve.
Nice.
This was my last solve. I couldn't mess up the average, so it didn't really matter what I got. But yeah.
8 seconds. Did he do that?
That wraps up the comp. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like and subscribe button. You see it over there? Hit it now. Anyway, I spent a lot of time editing these videos by myself, so I would really appreciate it. But yeah, until then, see you next time. Yes, new PB. Let's go.